Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Sparky and welcome to episode 3 of my Minecraft Let's Play. So today we are going to figure out what we're going to do. I actually didn't really plan for what to do this episode other than some farming. You'll see things have changed a little bit. I have cleared out a lot of area in front of the house. I made a staircase that goes down to where the trees are, and I did all this stuff off camera just because I didn't want it to be boring. I'll show you one other thing I did. So over here in the village, we went ahead and drew a fence around the entire village, and this is mostly just to keep the villagers safe. You know, there is an iron golem in here, but there's also a lot of holes in this village area. As soon as I get done eating. So like right here, they were falling down and just a bunch of stuff. So basically I waited for night and then I built this fence around. And it goes around the whole thing, minus this spot that I apparently missed. I'm glad I double checked this. So let's go ahead and get this fixed. And it's actually almost nighttime. We have enough to go ahead and finish this off, and there we go. That should be the last of it. Yeah, there was a lot of them like running down there, and it's dangerous for them, and I want it to not be dangerous anymore. So it looks like we got one that made his way out here. We're not gonna worry about him. The fact is that the majority of them are safe, and that's enough for me. We're pretty good about sleeping every night, so I'm not too worried about it. And while we come over here and sleep, I'll talk about some of the other changes we made. We did finally add, fast leaf decay. Now, in adding fast leaf decay, we could no longer use fabric. Sorry, I had to think about it for a minute. Fabric and fast leaf decay, they're just not compatible. There's not a fast leaf decay for fabric. The only one I could find on CurseForge, which is the website you use to do mods for Minecraft. The only one I could find was for Forge, so we did have to switch the world over to Forge, which is fine. I did accidentally download the wrong one, so I'm dying over here. I downloaded the one for 1.18, and then I loaded the world up in 1.18, and I hope it didn't mess anything up, because we need to be on 1.18.1, which we are now. But I'm really hoping that me doing that didn't mess anything up. I think we're going to be okay because I didn't load any new chunks. I literally just logged into the world, saw that it was wrong, and then logged right back out. So we're going to, like I said, we're just going to hope that, you know, I didn't make any huge mistake with that. So the big goals for today. Nope. The big goals for today are to make the farm because we are starting to run kind of low on food. And then I want to go do some mining. God almighty damn. Okay, well, I died. Okay, so maybe we don't go there just yet. There's a lot of stuff there. But either way, let's go ahead and start. So I want to make a well real quick. So let's do that. This isn't going to be enough cobblestone, but that's okay. Of course I did that. We're still using our first wooden pickaxe. I probably need to go ahead and make an iron one. Actually, let's do that. Let's make an iron one. This is one of the first tools we ever made, so let's keep this tool. And I have enough iron. So let's make an iron pick. Do I have... let's see, I don't need any of that. I need the wood. There we go. Let's make a stick. And then iron pickaxe. Look at there. Isn't it iron pick? So I know over here there was a little bit of stone and some coal that I wanted to get. I think it's... I thought it was over here somewhere. Yeah, I think this is one of these little corners. Not that one. Oh, there it is. Yep, we could always use more coal. So we'll just do that. We're also gonna maybe start the mine today. I haven't really made any official plans on where the mine's gonna be. You know, I could just do like a big old staircase going down to, what is it, -64 is the bottom of the world now, I think. But that's going to take a long time. It's going to be really boring to watch. And I want to avoid, so like last time we had that sped up part, I want to avoid doing that because I feel like that's kind of a cop-out, personally. But let's see, let's get this infinite water source running. Okay, hang on. We gotta do this a different way. It's because this is here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and fill those up. So the farm, right? Let's plan this out a little bit. It's gonna be over here. Here's like the middle piece. And I'm gonna do that so that I can't walk over it. This one. And then that needs to go there. All right, I think that's plenty spaced out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be the next one. There we go. So that should give us enough room to have a little walkway right here. So let's see. Let's grab. Let's make another crafting table. Just for outside. I am the king of too many fucking crafting tables. So I'm just kind of letting you know ahead of time. There'll be crafting tables all over the fucking place. And we'll get a stone hoe. And we don't have enough farm. We don't have enough seeds to do a double farm. But we're going to get as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we just fill that in. And we'll do the same over here. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, this water goes here then. I really want to have that walkway that I was talking about. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3? Yes, that's right, actually. And one more. We might have to make another hoe, but I think we'll be okay. Actually, no, we're definitely not going to be okay. It's going to take an entire hoe just to do one farm. That's okay, though. We can make more. Yeah, almost the whole thing to make the one farm. So we'll just use up what we have left here. And then we'll go make another one. Yep, just like that. Just as I expected. And we can put torches right here to keep the areas lit up. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I don't even really know what happened there. That's right. We have a crafting table over here. And we'll just turn that into sticks. I know I was wanting to use the bamboo for sticks, but, you know, shit happens. Shit happens. Okay. And we do this. Something about like that, Rooney. There we go. And then for the path, I have more shovels. I want to do a path all the way around. And the reason for doing the path all the way around is to have kind of like an area for stuff to drop. Because if you don't put a path and then the fence, sometimes stuff will fall outside of the fence, and I'm trying to avoid that. We'll have to fix that, because the whole point of this is to not have anything be able to jump in here. There's a lot of monsters dying down there. We'll come pretty this corner up here in a little bit. I'm not super worried about it. Ah, really? I've had a time with these fences and shit, honestly. So there's that one, and then the other door will go over here. And there is a door in the fence at the village as well. We're gonna need more wood, I think. I don't think we have enough wood to finish this. It's gonna be tight, but maybe. Actually, no, I'm fairly certain we don't have enough wood to finish this, because we still need to make sticks. Alright, let's go chop some wood. I'm basically gonna try to not cut stuff out anymore, because it's really a pain in the neck when I'm trying to make episodes a certain length and I'm having to cut stuff out. I think it's better for me to try not to cut things out, or if I have to cut stuff out, instead of cutting it out and editing, because then I don't know how long I'm going to cut out for. I found this out last I recorded. I think I talked about it in the recording. You can pause recordings in OBS, which I didn't know. So that's cool. So I'm probably going to be setting up some keybinds for that, so that I can just on the fly pause when I need to go do something that's kind of boring, something you don't really want to look at. But as far as like mining and stuff goes, like hardcore mining, all that's going to be done, or most of that's going to be done off camera. Is it just me, or do things look a little different? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Let me check my video settings real quick and almost knock over my entire fucking drink. I really need to learn not to have my drink right in front of me while I'm playing, because I have spilled that drink several times, that cup. It's gotten on my PS4, my PS2, my Wii, my GameCube, my work laptop. Thankfully, it still works. That's actually what broke my old keyboard. So, yeah. I really got to start, like, I need the drinks to not be on the desk. They need to be on the table that's beside me for drinks. Anyway, now that we got that little tangent out of the way, let me clean this shit up, because I did get some drink on the table. And we will continue. I'm going to use the pause function now. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, Kaboom, by the way. If you guys have one of these plastic tables like I have, I don't have a desk, I have one of those plastic fold-up tables. Kaboom is the shit. For cleaning it, that's what I mean. Because, like, every couple months or so, I'll do, like, a deep clean of my setup. You know, computer fans. Fucking, the desk itself needs to be cleaned because, you know, I work and play right here every day. So, this desk never gets a break. I will say it's starting to show its age, though. Where my arms sit, you can definitely tell that the plastic's starting to wear down, which is really funny to me. I've had this table for about 4 years now. I definitely want to upgrade to a desk, like a real desk. But with the work situation right now, I told y'all about that last episode where they're firing us in 3 months. Until I get that situated, I can't really afford to buy a desk. I'd like an L-shaped desk. I even thought about building one, but that's a lot of work. And, like, I'm definitely a builder. I used to be a construction worker for, like, 5 years. We built my uncle's desk. Speaking of which, if you guys like fighting games, I'm going to leave another YouTube link in the description. Go check out my uncle's channel. He plays a lot of fighting games like Mortal Kombat. A lot of Mortal Kombat on his channel. Killer Instinct, Tekken. If you're into that kind of stuff, definitely Double Dragon. definitely check out his channel. It'll be in the description. You know, throw the guy a bone. He's like me. He's a little bit better off than I am, but we're both basically just kind of starting this shit up. You know, the thing about YouTube that I've learned so far is that there's a lot of trial and error and planning that needs to go into it, and that's not exactly easy for everybody to get behind. I need to make sure that we're good as far as light goes. We are. So this square right here has a light level of 1. And now it doesn't. So that's cool. What do we have? We don't have that many wheat. That's the only thing about this freaking village, is that there are no farmers in this village. What the hell? I kind of thought that was you know, something you had to do. Look at my little house area. It's so cool looking. So yeah, man, we still got so much to explore and like do here. I wouldn't mind like trying to find another village just to see. Which we have some things. We don't have potatoes. I would really like to have potatoes. I haven't found one off of a zombie yet. Is there anything cool down here? I don't want to go back in that other cave because I'm just not ready. But if I could find a zombie or two and grab some potatoes off of them, that would be really cool. And of course, all the iron that I can carry. Iron is just so useful, and it's so easy to find now. You just go into a cave, you're almost guaranteed to find, you know, something. I haven't really figured out what I want to use copper for yet. I definitely am going to be using it for some stuff. But I just don't know yet, like, what I want to use copper for, because I personally am not a huge fan of the way copper looks. It's definitely not the worst looking block in the game. And I know you can, like, oh, there's a bunch of villagers. Have y'all been down here? Let me make y'all a staircase, so that maybe y'all can eventually get up. I'm gonna fill this in. The hope is that they'll eventually find their way up, and then I can let them into the village. I completely lost my train of thought. Anyway, let's go start farming. It doesn't look like we're going to have time to start the mine this episode, or at least scope out where the mine's going to be, but we can at least do this. I want to turn like half of these into seeds. So one of these is going to be a melon farm, and the other one's going to be a wheat farm. So let me show you guys a trick, if you didn't know this. And I swear to God this works. I don't know if it's a mine thing or if it actually works, but to me it works. Skip a line when you're planting your wheat. I know it seems like a waste, right? It kind of is wasteful in the end, but it grows so much faster. Also, I highly recommend that you don't put your wheat and pumpkins in the same farm. What I do recommend is that you do your pumpkins or your melons in the same way. I'm not gonna mess with pumpkins right now. We'll do that later. I don't really have a need for pumpkins. But melons and pumpkins, right? They won't grow on this block. They'll grow on a block next to them. The only problem with doing it this way is sometimes they'll grow, like sometimes these will grow here and then these have nowhere to grow, or they'll grow here and mess up the path. But that's just something I'm willing to put up with, honestly. Because we're starting to get to where we're really hurting for food. And I'll eventually make some animal pens too. We need to make a cow crusher. But to do that we need wheat, and I can get wheat actually. Do we have any cows around here? That's a good question. A cow crusher would actually do us really good right now. We could get started on a lot of stuff with a cow crusher. So hold up. Wait, that's wrong. That's like the last thing we do. The thing is, am I going to be able to do the water trick without an observer? I feel like I could make it work. We're going to try. We're going to try to make this work without the thing. So this is how I always do it. And then we need pressure plates. I think I need 7 pressure plates. And we will find uses for these pressure plates later. I'm not worried about quote-unquote wasting pressure plates. We do need more wood first, though. So we're at 20 minutes. I guess we can do that next time. I feel like more than 20 minutes is too long for an episode. I feel like it's too long, and I feel like 20 minutes is a nice meaty chunk of gameplay. And then, you know. And I like the way I'm doing it now with the pause button. Like, editing this is going to be so fucking easy now. I'm actually kind of excited for this new method. I might be able to, like, post more videos. But anyway, what's my F key? It's F. Is it F5? Yeah, F5. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. It helps the channel a lot. Keep them comments coming. I love reading them. You've all been very kind. And hit the subscribe button if you like the content. Like I said, I'm gonna keep doing this until someone tells me to stop. And nobody's told me to stop yet, so I guess it's going pretty good. Until next time, everybody, my name has been Sparky. Goodbye.